In the Marvel Universe, Galactus is renowned as one of the most formidable beings due to his ability to consume entire worlds and erase the existence of certain entities. However, when confronted with an entity possessing similar powers and potential, Unicron enters the fray as the ultimate antagonist of the Transformers universe. Both Galactus and Unicron wield immeasurable power, capable of expanding to planetary sizes and manipulating space-time constructs. A clash between Unicron and Galactus would undoubtedly be a battle of titanic proportions. The outcome remains uncertain, as both beings possess overwhelming abilities. Their immense power and cosmic influence make it nearly impossible to predict who would emerge victorious in such a monumental confrontation. The contest between these two cosmic entities would be a spectacle of cosmic proportions, with the fate of worlds hanging in the balance. In a confrontation between Unicron and Galactus, Unicron would undoubtedly emerge victorious. Despite a tense battle, Unicron stands as a universal concept that transcends the confines of space, time, and reality. His existence is impervious to destruction, and his powers and abilities potentially extend to hyper-universal levels. No matter how many similar powers Galactus possesses, Unicron exists on an entirely different plane of power. He surpasses Galactus in strength, durability, and lacks the limitations and weaknesses that Galactus may have. With this understanding of who would win a fight between Unicron and Galactus, delving deeper into the comparison of their strength, powers, intelligence, durability, and other aspects promises an intriguing analysis. For those interested, let's delve further into the attributes of these two entities. Stay with us to uncover more details. Powers and abilities. Galactus undoubtedly stands as an overpowered entity. His ability to devour entire planets to fulfill his unfulfillable hunger showcases his immense power. His powers revolve around his command of the power cosmic, an unlimited source of cosmic energy. Through this cosmic force, Galactus can manipulate all forms of energy and every aspect of space-time. He possesses mastery over gravity, matter, physics, and even souls. Telepathy and teleportation are at his disposal, rendering cosmic distances inconsequential. With the formidable ultimate nullifier, he can obliterate existence itself. Additionally, Galactus wields the ability to bestow or strip certain entities of power and employs heralds, entities imbued with a fraction of the power cosmic, serving as his loyal servants. Galactus' powers extend universally and possibly even multiversally in scope. However, the question remains, how does he fare against Unicron? Unicron surpasses Galactus in every aspect of power. Not only can he devour entire planets, but he can even consume entire universes, leaving behind nothing but a desolate void. Unicron's dominion extends over matter, energy, time, space, soul, and gravity, granting him unparalleled manipulation abilities. He too commands heralds to carry out his will. However, what truly sets Unicron apart from Galactus is that Unicron is a cosmic concept, embodying a level of power and significance beyond compare. His very essence transcends the boundaries of individual beings, making him vastly more formidable than Galactus. Unicron embodies the essence of evil, hatred, and all malevolence in the universe. He predates the very creation of the universe and will persist as long as the dark concepts endure. Unlike Galactus, whose powers span the multiverse, Unicron's abilities extend beyond the multiverse into the realm of hyper-universality. This grants him influence over infinite dimensions, universes, and possibilities. Moreover, Galactus's powers are heavily reliant on his state of hunger or being fed, which introduce a level of vulnerability. In comparison, Unicron's unflattering and boundless power make him the undeniable victor in this encounter. It is evident that in this confrontation, Unicron reigns supreme. Strength and stamina. Galactus possesses the remarkable capability to lift a minimum of 100 tons, but that serves as merely his initial point. His true strength extends far beyond any quantifiable measure, reaching infinite levels. However, Galactus rarely relies solely on his physical strength, as he wields a vast array of other powers and abilities. Should there ever be something beyond his raw strength, Galactus can effortlessly employ gravity manipulation or bend the fabric of space-time to alter the physical properties of the object. This multifaceted array of powers renders Galactus an unstoppable force, capable of overcoming any obstacle or challenge that comes his way. Unicron too possesses an immeasurable starting strength, as evidenced by the scene where he holds the earth in his palm. Like Galactus, Unicron rarely depends solely on his physical strength to accomplish his goals. If faced with an object deemed impossible for him to lift, he has the ability to manipulate reality and grant himself the power to overcome the obstacle. Both Unicron and Galactus boast vast, infinite reserves of stamina. However, Galactus' stamina fluctuates based on his hunger, which introduces a degree of weakness. In contrast, Unicron's unwavering stamina secures his triumph in this aspect. With unparalleled strength and inexhaustible stamina, Unicron emerges victorious in this round. Speed. In the realm of speed and flight, Galactus and Unicron stand on equal footing. Both possesses immeasurable speeds and the capability of faster than light travel. Nonetheless, they have little need to rely solely on conventional means of transportation, as their ability to open dimensional portals and teleport renders traditional movement obsolete. Similarly, in combat, their phenomenal powers allow them to transcend the limitations of speed and physical strength. The ability to alter reality, manipulate space-time, ensures that their methods of engagement surpass conventional expectations. Consequently, when it comes to speed, both Unicron and Galactus share the laurels, as they stand on par in this aspect. Durability. Both Unicron and Galactus possess a form of immortality, with Galactus having showcased the ability to come back to life after being killed. Galactus demonstrates remarkable resilience, as he is impervious to nearly all forms of damage, disease, poisons, and other afflictions. Even when destroyed, he can rejuvenate himself through sheer willpower, returning to existence swiftly and without much consequence. His power extends beyond mere healing factors, as he can manipulate molecules to restructure his form and repair any substantial damage inflicted upon him. Death's grip seems futile against Galactus, given his capacity to defy it through his innate ability to resurrect himself, making his immortality seemingly boundless. Unicron's existence defies any attempts at annihilation, while his vessel, avatar, or conduit may be subject to destruction. Unicron himself transcends mortality, likely outliving the very universe. Even when seemingly obliterated, he possesses the uncanny ability to resurface unsatched. He has demonstrated the power to decimate the universe in the past and survive within the boundless void. Unicron sustains himself without the need for sustenance. As long as the essence of evil endures, so shall he. Unicron's existence is not confined to physicality. He represents a profound concept and idea, rendering him immune to termination. In this aspect, Unicron's vastness exceeds the confines of reality itself. Thus, Unicron emerges victorious in this round, owing to his grandeur and perpetuity. Intelligence. Both Galactus and Unicron possesses omniscience, an all-encompassing awareness that grants them knowledge of everything in the existence. Their perception of reality transcends human comprehension, reaching an unimaginable level of intelligence. Their calculations enable them to discern events across the past, present, and future with unparalleled accuracy. In the realm of omniscience, both Galactus and Unicron merit equal recognition, as they share the unique attribute of boundless knowledge. Equipment. Galactus wields the ultimate nullifier, his most renowned piece of equipment. Within the Marvel Universe, this weapon stands as one of the most potent and perilous tools, capable of instigating chaos on a cosmic scale. The reason for its sheer power lies in its ability to achieve existence erasure, a capability that can obliterate entities and realities with incomprehensible force. Unicron does not have a specific weapon. He has numerous lasers, guns, swords, and other weapons attached to his body. But due to his vast powers, there's no need for him to reach for something as strong as Ultimate Nullifier. Due to Unicron's absence of specific and unique weapons, this point goes to Galactus. Weakness. Galactus harbors a significant and critical weakness, as his power diminishes significantly when he fails to consume enough matter and energy. In this weakened state, even creatures far less powerful than he can pose a threat and potentially overpower him. Without adequate nourishment, his abilities become less formidable, making him susceptible to destruction. Conversely, Unicron lacks a discernible weakness. The matrix of leadership is often mentioned in this context, as it powers a star harvester and can reactivate lost sparks of Transformers. However, the Matrix is not a weakness per se, as it cannot stop Unicron, but merely delay him. In terms of weaknesses, Galactus falls short when compared to much weaker beings than Unicron, making it evident that Unicron claims the point in this category. Who is stronger and who wins? In the closely contested battle, Unicron emerges as the victor. His powers far surpass those of Galactus, and his invincibility stands as the decisive factor. Unlike Galactus, Unicron's power remain unaffected by his sustenance, free from all weaknesses. In that regard, as the embodiment of hatred and evil, Unicron's existence remains intertwined with reality itself, granting him an eternal presence. His powers reach a magnitude beyond comprehension, extended into the realm of hyperversality. While the ultimate nullifier could pose a potential threat to Unicron, its effectiveness remains uncertain. Nevertheless, Unicron's unrivaled potency and invulnerability secure his triumph in this battle. There is simply no denying that Unicron prevails in this confrontation.